As the quota war continues, India Today spoke to youth in multiple education institutions about what they think about this added reservation. Why? Because remember, this 10% additional quota, which brings up the total to 60%, will apply not just to government jobs, but also to educational institutes. This is what they told us.
The reservation debate is back on the table right before the crucial 2019 general elections in the country. So what does youngsters of this country think of reservation? Do they think it's something which is an old system, needs to be trashed completely? Or do they still believe that there is room for reservation for the economically backward in the society? We are here with students at Kolkata's Amity University. Let's just hear from them as to what youngsters today think.
I really don't believe in castes or religions and stuff like that. I believe that there should be reservation, but for people who genuinely require it. It should be based on merit, based on talent, and it should be people who serve the army and stuff like that. But the additional 10% that we have, anyway, there's cutthroat competition everywhere. On top of that, if you have, like, let's say 59.5% reservation in total, I mean, people like us in the general class who do not belong in the economically backward, we barely stand a chance against them.
I believe that if we are actually uplifting the backward class or the economically backward class, there shouldn't be seats that should be given to them. There should be other criteria like funding them a little bit of money or giving them books or like building up schools for them.
We've had reservations since the 50s, right? Post-independence. Has it actually helped uplift those backward sections of the society, caste-based reservation? What do you think?
I believe that the reservation system carried out till now has helped the ST-SC, but the question is, do they really deserve it? I mean, when I'm a Tibetan, I am an ST, so when it comes to reality that my friends, they get, all of me, even I get reservation, I get reserved seats in colleges. Right. But is it true that, do I really deserve it? We have talented inbuilt in us, and it's our responsibility that do we really want it or do we really want partiality? And if you go to a school and if you prioritize people that you are a weak student or you are a strong student, the difference lies here itself.
And the thing is, like it has been said that there's still discrimination, right? But who are the people discriminated? The Dalits and they're the poor section. Yeah. So this economic-based reservation would help them as well. So I think if their reservation must be, it must be based on economy, because the people who are discriminated are actually from the poorer sections of the society.
Well, that's an excellent point. What, according to you, should be the main criteria for affirmative action, or do you think it should be completely done away with?
In a country like India, it can't be done away with because there are minority sections that are not being upheld. But the thing is, which needs support. But with this bill, whatever work has been done for the caste, it's being pushed back because this is just uplifting the...
So you're saying it's regressive?
It's regressive.
What do you think?
Yes, I also believe that it's regressive because first of all, the upper caste only, it's confined to Hindus. And what about the Jains? What about the Muslims? We don't have a caste system. Yeah. So it's only for the upper middle class as such. Even though they're economically backward, there are also other castes and other minorities which need it more. Yeah. Secondly, it's unconstitutional because it's already 49.8%. If you increase 10%, it's 59.8%. It's nearly 60%. It's unconstitutional, and I feel like this will only uplift the upper middle class. They don't really require it as such.
So I'll quickly take a voice vote. Very vocal youngsters at the Amity University campus here in Kolkata. Quite informed. They have a strong opinion about affirmative action. So quick vote. Should there be affirmative action in India of 2019?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, people say yes. Should affirmative action be based on caste, creed, or economic status? Okay, so, but clearly,
Economic
status. So two conclusions. There are students who still believe that affirmative action is necessary in a country like India, which is, which has so many castes, creeds, various religions. But at the same time, they believe it's 2019, time for some change. There's been enough affirmative action given to some of the weaker sections of the society based on caste and creed. Now it's time to give affirmative action based on all those who need it. As far as economy is concerned, the economically poor and the privileged should support it.
And now let's move to Mumbai to find out what youth in India's commercial capital think about Modi government's additional quota move.
मुंबई के कुछ स्टूडेंट्स से हम जुड़ेंगे और उनसे बात करेंगे। आपका नाम? मिहिर, जो 10% की रिजर्वेशन की बात की है, आपको क्या लगता है ये सही है? आपको इसका बेनिफिट होगा, नहीं होगा, क्या लगता है?
इसका बेनिफिट तो मुझे कहीं पे भी दिखाई नहीं दे रहा, क्योंकि किसी को अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलेगी, किसी को नहीं मिलेगी। तो इससे अच्छा मोदी गवर्नमेंट को ऐसा करना चाहिए कि सबके लिए इक्वली रखना चाहिए, कि सबको बराबर से जॉब मिले, सबको बराबर से एजुकेशन मिले।
एक्चुअली ये मींस ऐसे डायरेक्टली नहीं बोल सकते कि सही है या गलत है, बट अगर सबको इंस्टेड ऑफ रिमूविंग मोर कैटेगरीज, अगर कैटेगरीज ही हटा दे, लाइक कुछ भी रिजर्वेशन ना रखे, सबको इक्वल बेसिस पे ही जज किया जाए, सो दैट वुड बी अ बेटर ऑप्शन।
आप लोग में से कोई चाहता रहेगा कि सिर्फ मेरिट पर ही हो, कोई रिजर्वेशन ही ना हो?
यस, पर अगर इकोनॉमिकली बैकवर्ड लोगों को इतने अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ नहीं मिलते जितने लाइक जो स्टेबल है उनको मिलती है, तो दिस टाइप ऑफ रिजर्वेशन कैन वर्क, लेकिन उसके लिए भी उतने सारे लाइक रिस्ट्रिक्शंस होने चाहिए कि विच पीपल विल कम अंडर दैट कैटेगरी।
After Modi government decided to amend the constitution to provide 10% reservations for the economically weaker sections among the upper caste in government jobs and educational institutions. Right now I am being joined by some young and bright students here at the Jammu University campus, and we will try and speak to them to find out their opinion on this issue. Your good name?
Riya.
Riya, you must be aware that yesterday Lok Sabha passed this bill. Modi government brought this bill so that 10% reservation can be provided to the economically weaker sections in government jobs and educational institutions. It was passed by Lok Sabha, and right now, even as we speak, the Rajya Sabha is discussing it. So, as a young student, as the youth of this country, what do you think about this issue?
Sir, I am really happy from the decision of our government that 10% will be for the 10% reservation will be for the economically weaker society, as there are many people who deserve, but since they don't have that much of financial conditions and they are not able to join. Since we belong to good families and we are able to afford a private college also, so I think it is very important for the economically weaker section of our society to be get a reservation rather than the SC/ST categories. I think it is better to give the category reservation for the economically weaker society.
I am not saying that they should scrap the reservation which has already been constituted. I am saying that introducing new reservation, and especially that you are saying that we are supporting the journals, but on the basis of on what basis they are supporting? They are supporting the 50% reservation which is already for journal. They are still scrapping out 10% from them to the people who are social economical backward. But if you take the deeper scenario, you can see the government employee who is working in government job, already been working for 20-25 years, have already more salary than 8 lakh per annum. So I believe that this is not for the people who are from government jobs. And obviously it will support the others who are from private section. They will make the certificate on the basis of by taking bribe and other thing, and they can still
so you are saying that people can misuse this provision?
They will. They definitely will, because the government employee cannot make a duplicate certificate of their job. And obviously, one person who is working government jobs for the 20-25 years, even a clerk 4, can have a more salary than 8 lakh per annum.
My name is Sahil. I not counter him, but I'll just ask one question. Should reservation be based on the categories, or it should be an open meritorious based? My question is that. Because if you are saying that you are not able to study, due to your lack of funds, then that should not reflect in your knowledge that you are acquiring. For example, I come from a economically lower middle class family, but I am also pursuing my MBAs. There the fees is not that much, but still we are coping up with the society. So reservation should not be the solution to the meritocracy, I suppose.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.